Just going to give all-out effort all the time. Going to be in the right place. Just playing for my team, doing my job, staying disciplined. I think those are the key features about me as a player. Being in Illinois all my life, grew up in suburbs of Chicago. You know, people that go to University of Illinois are typically from the suburbs, so I didn't really, branch out too much, so to speak. And looking for my fifth year, I kind of wanted to get out of the Midwest. So really in the transfer process, I didn't really look at any schools in the Midwest. I know Colonial Conference, traditionally a great conference. Richmond, a really good school. Kind of just reached out. They had a need at linebacker, and it kind of just went from there. Changing of the defense also, so extra need for linebackers. I think I fit their scheme pretty well for what they needed, so it's been working out so far. I knew a little bit. My brother went to University of Maryland, not too far from here. I got an uncle that lives in Washington, D.C., so a little connection out here, but didn't know too much about Virginia. Only been to Virginia once. But I knew it was a nice area, and once I visited here, I saw that, and I've liked it a lot so far. Football just kind of comes with the family name. Grew up my life into it. The Big Ten. We all played Big Ten football. Watching Iowa growing up. My dad's school. So you're just a big football fan. We all love it. Love everything about football. Big Ten, is awesome. Premier college football, playing the best. Big stadiums, big crowds. It's awesome. So Big Ten experience was great. You definitely get to see yourself against the best competition. And just the atmosphere and the environment of the Big Ten is just awesome. Yeah, I guess, in the moment, people actually ask that a lot. In the moment, you don't really think about it. You're kind of just, playing football like you always do. But when you look back or, the bus ride back, you kind of think about, oh, that was pretty cool. Sometimes running off the field, you kind of, you take a little second and to look at the stadium and stuff like that. Those are cool moments. But when you're really in the moment, you're just playing football. Willingness to do whatever it takes. Coming from me, I walked on to Illinois, so it was never, an easy road. I've had to do the dirty work, holding the dummies, stuff like that, so I don't take anything for granted. I think the experience part. I think, we've only been here for about 4 weeks, all of us together, but you can kind of tell, everyone's pretty mature. They've been through 4 years of football. I think they bring that to some of the younger guys, kind of looking for leadership and stuff like that. I think you can just tell the transfers they've been through some things. They know what to expect, and they all have goals. They didn't transfer for just any other reason. They want to play, they want to contribute, they want to show what they came to play college football for. So I think you'll just see experience and just maturity.